Hi guys, Lady Random here and welcome back to Regrowth. Okay, I've been doing some work off camera just to try to get a few things on the go, as you can see. And we have our obsidian seeds are starting to do fairly well. We've got our nether seeds and nether essence there. However, we do also have fire seeds and we have water seeds. So yeah, I've made a couple of extra seeds while we were off camera, just to try and get us ahead just that little bit more, because we seem to have an awful lot of seeds that we needed to make. So it was a bit like, well, let's just try and sort of get what we can. So yeah, I've been busy building up some of those essences. Now I'll grab the book and I'll show you sort of how we made those. So I was going to do like a little bit of show and tell to start with. So is it what the world is made of? Yeah, there we go. So we did our blaze seeds. So the water seeds, very easy to make. It was just buckets of water. It was the rune of water, 3 regular essence and the essence seed. So that was the water. And the fire seeds, 2 buckets of lava, rune of fire, 3 regular essence and the essence seeds. So I thought, yeah, you know, let's get those going. Obviously got our blaze seeds that we started, and I didn't really want to actually harvest that essence particularly, did I really? I was waiting for that to spread a little bit further, but no, of course we've gone ahead and we've harvested it. But hey, never mind, never mind. So what are we going to be doing in this episode? So one of the things that I wanted to make was, it's starting to get into the spawn eggs, which is it the way the world works? Nope. Can never remember where it is. Life of the world. There we go. So we've obviously got our normal eggs, but I want to start making some of the spawn eggs that we can actually get here. So today I want to look at making the spawn cow egg. So that is experience drops, which we already have. Wheat we already have. Eggs we already have, but it's leather. How on earth do we get leather when we don't have any cows to get leather from? Now we could I think, let's have a look. Can we collect any? We need a couple of eggs. So let's grab those. We could go to the nether. We could look for a nether fortress, or we could get lucky and we could find imps and get leather from that. However, we can actually get it by using fish. So if we use the crucible furnace and we cook fish in there, you end up with fish oil, which is great because we need the fish oil for some of the other mariculture stuff. And you see I've got some tanks of it there, but it also gives you leather. Now I thought, as this disappeared, that will be really gutting if that's happened. My leather. Dropped it in here. Oh no. Oh, that's really sad. I logged out and I had leather in there. Right, so we need to get that fired up again, because that is going to mean we need to or did I put it out here? Was I smart? Oh look, there it is. There it is. But yeah, we'll show you the process anyway, because it's not like I don't have. We'll just take sort of let's take, it's a 20% chance. So let's take 10 cod. Let's put ourselves a stack of coal in. Let's face it, it's not like we're short on it, is it? And we'll pop that into the crucible furnace. So we just need to get that heated up in order to make the leather. So we'll put that in there. So in order to make the leather to start we need to actually get the crucible furnace really quite hot. So crucible furnace, you put your raw fish in there, so it's 188 degrees that we need, and you'll get fish oil, but you'll also get a 20% chance of leather. Now it does mean we'll probably have to make a bunch of tanks and things to get rid of all of the fish oil, but yeah, ultimately we could just get loads of buckets of it. But yeah, I made a stack of mariculture tanks, just trying to get leather. See whether we actually get some with this next one. We don't, but hey, that's where you get the leather from. But no, I want to make the spawn egg. So I've gathered everything that we need. So that is our eggs, our leather. Let's just double check it again, the recipe. So 3 experience drops, 2 wheat, 2 leather, and an egg. So I think we need our wand of the forest. So I'm going to move the crop sticks just out of the way for a sec. I don't think we need living rock, but I will take it just in case. Just in case. We'll soon see. Oop. Okay, so 2 eggs. Oh, no. Let's take those back. Come back. Yeah, that's not going to happen, is it? How do we get them back? There must be a way to get them back. Do we need to break the thing? Oh man. There we go. Let's put that back down again. Not the living rock. The altar. So we need to actually make 2 of them, which is why I had quite as much as I did. So right, 1, 2 of you, 1, 2, 3 of you, 1, 2 of you, 1 of you. There we go. We'll let that do its thing. So I suspect you probably will need to put the living rock on there. So I'll go and get another living rock. And let's have a look at this and see. Is it going to give us one on our last one? Is it going to play nicely? This is the question. So I think that might have stopped because we might not actually have enough space in there. But yeah, it does. That is what happens, is you do get leather from that. Because I did, and you can clearly see that I have leather. How are we looking? Okay, there we go. So we now need living rock, wand, boom. That's 1 spawn egg. So let's get the next one on the go. So it's our first spawn cow. But that's kind of cool. And that will open the way for us to be able to get more. So I guess with the sheep we've probably got a very similar process, that we need eggs, and it's maybe wool. So let's have a look and see if we can get through this. Maybe what we can do is get some sheep going as well. Let's have a look and see how how's our gold doing. What have we got there? Gold seeds, tin seeds. No, naughty tin seeds. We don't want you. We no want you, tin seeds. Let's harvest those like so. There we go. It's back here. Living rock. Wand. 2 spawn eggs. Happy days. There we go. So I'm going to claim the experience drops. Oh, is that giving us an extra one? It did. Oh, that's kind of cool. So that gives us a bunch of experience drops. So let's have a look then. So we've done that one. So can we now do a sheep? Let's have a look at sheep. What does sheep need? So as we suspected, we need more wheat. Do you know what? Let's do it. We've got enough. I'm pretty sure we've got enough to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've got plenty of wheat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just move these out of the way. So we want our experience drops down there. There. Let's very quickly make some wool. We actually need a couple, don't we? Because we need 2 wool for each. Like so. Got ourselves another couple of living rock. And we'll jump up there. We're doing okay with the mana as well. We probably do with recharging the mana. So let's have a look. What's the next one that while that's going? So we've got pigs. So what do we need to make pigs? So we need mushrooms and carrots. Okay. So 1 of each mushroom. Is it just 1 carrot? So 2 carrots, 3 experience drops, 1 egg, and 1 each of the mushrooms. Let's just get a few of these done, shall we, while we're here. So we'll need carrots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mushrooms, I think we've got, whoops, 1, 2, 1, 2. Let's move those out the way. I'm going to put our cow spawn eggs in there. I think do with another egg. We need 2 more pieces of living rock. What else do we need? I think that'll be it. This will be cool because this will just give us the ability to have animals, finally. So you on there. Boom. There's 1. Let's go 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1. Let's start getting ourselves set up for this. So that's another egg. Another egg. So that's 2 of those. So I think we should be able to get experience drops as well from this, which will top those up. Very nearly there. How are we doing? Are we actually getting gold seeds here? Gold seeds, perfectly. Let's harvest those because I just don't want the tin. We're nearly there. Boom, there's the lightning. That's our 2 spawn eggs for the cat, for the sheep even. So that's going to give us both of those. We're not having to choose, so that will again. Why have you not selected that I've got it? Oh, that's spawn pig, isn't it? That's why. Let's go back to our... Okay. I don't want that. Give me my book back. There we go. So, 1 of you. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 1. So that's 3 sheep, 3 pig we have so far, which is awesome. Just pop coal back in there. How's this coming along? Yeah, you see we've got plenty of stuff there. So we need to go through and start harvesting. Ooh! Managed to plant that. That wasn't supposed to happen. Let's gather our fire seeds. So yeah, what we'll do is we'll check all these off camera. And we've planted the mushroom again. And check to see whether they're, or how close they're getting to 10, 10, 10. Do we have the lightning? There we go. So, living rock. There we go, that's one. Is that giving us our first spawn pig? Excellent. So, mushroom, mushroom, carrot, carrot. 1, 2, 3. So that'll take us down to the last one for that. We'll pop the experience drops just back in there for the time being. So what we could do actually while they're cooking is actually set ourselves up another pen for downstairs. Now we're very close to actually be able to make cobble, I think. So thank you to Desert Rat for that. Let's actually just have a quick look and see. Is it stone that we make? Can we make that with essences? No, maybe it's cobble that we make with the essences. Oh, there we go. Fire and earth. So we can now make cobble. Amazing. There we go. So let's go back to here. We can now claim our rewards. That gives us another 8 experience drops, and that gives us another spawn pig egg. So why don't we, now we actually have a little bit of fire and earth essence, let's do 4 and 4, and we'll just put the other bits just in there for the time being. We'll put our eggs there, 3, 4, 4 there. Let's put our other pig there, our other experience drops up there, and let's just see how many this actually gives us. Okay, I'm not going to argue with that. So that's half a stack for each of those, which means we can now go like this. Make ourselves a bunch of fences. Let's grab some dirt, because it's not like we're short on dirt now either, is it? Let's grab a stack of dirt and we'll pop down here, and I probably should really be giving them a bit of daylight, but you know how it is. So we've got our chickens here. Why don't we, she says, dig ourselves out and maybe put our torch there. Let's maybe put these up on the wall. Maybe there and there. We'll just dig this area out, and we'll actually turn this into an area for probably our cows. Like so. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then why don't we select? We want to leave that there. So 1, 2, 3, 4 there, like so. And we'll probably put a couple of blocks there like that. And we'll put a torch there. Why don't we put one up on the wall there. And we'll dig ourselves out an area here. We could probably put our sheep into. Like so. Marvellous. And then we need somewhere for our piggies. So where do we go? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Like so. Yeah, it's going to have to be a little bit smaller, isn't it? Unless we just take this wall back a little bit. Like so. There we go. It's not beautiful, but it'll do. Let's do that like that. And we'll take that out there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll pop one there, one there. One, two. Grab that one back. 3, 4. One there. Oops. And one there. Let's just go grab our spawn eggs quickly. We'll grab 2 of each, and we'll also grab the food with which they need to be fed to breed. So we'll need some wheat. We will need some carrots. Like so. Let's move those out of the way. Let's grab 2 of each of those. Like so. And we'll go and pop those down. So I'm hoping they'll spawn full size. Let's go. Not carrots, you don't like carrots. 1, 2, let's get you going. Pop our sheep there and there. Let's get you breeding. Let's put our pigs there and there. There we go. Happy days. So we have for the start, and I think we can probably, can we put wheat in? We'll rebreed the chickens while we can as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. That'll do. So we have our first animals, which is really cool. Actually, stay down here. Let's sign off down here, shall we? In the middle of our little animal place. So there we go. Woo! That's kind of not really working how we wanted it to, is it? Yeah, let's try that again, shall we? Let's maybe try that from over here. That's better. But there we go. So we've now got pigs, we have sheep, we have chickens, and we have cows. So we're starting to get ourselves some life back into the world, which is fantastic. But I think what we'll do is we'll call it an episode at this point. We've actually got quite a lot done, which is brilliant. But for now, guys, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and we shall see you in the next one. Take care.